Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Man, looks like we lost another one. It looks like Nicki Minaj may be a Trump supporter. Yeah, fam, yeah. I want y'all to check out this article in The Independent. Nicki Minaj thanks Trump for threatening military action against Nigeria over slaughter of Christians. Rapper and singer, songwriter Nicki Minaj has praised President Donald Trump for threatening military action against Nigeria over the slaughter of Christians. On Saturday, the president posted on Truth Social that if the Nigerian government kept allowing the killing of Christians, the U.S. would stop aid and could enter the country guns a-blazing to wipe out the Islamic terrorists. I am hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, Trump wrote. In response, Nicki, who is from the Caribbean country of Trinidad and Tobago, wrote on X with a screenshot of Trump's post, stating that it made her feel a deep sense of gratitude for living in a country where she could freely worship God. So let's get to what Trump wrote first, and then we'll cover Nicki's reply. Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern, but that is the least of it. When Christians or any such group is slaughtered like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide, something must be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. And now I'm going to switch over to Nicki Minaj's X account to read her response. Reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. Numerous countries all over the world are being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend we don't notice. Thank you to the president and his team for taking this seriously. God bless every persecuted Christian. Let's remember to lift them up in prayer. All right, fam. All right, where you at? Where you at with this one? Where are you? Let's see. The Christians in Nigeria, are they innocent? Because last time I checked, the Christians were killing the Muslims and the Muslims were killing the Christians. And this has been going on forever. So why not? Why now? What's the big deal? It sounds like to me that Nicki is uninformed. Yeah. Sounds good on the surface. We're going to go in and we're going to stop the killing on the surface. But wait a minute. Wait. Before you go running your ragged ass over to another country, you need to be taking care of business here at home. Because last time I checked, about 20,000 people died in the U.S. last year, were murdered in the U.S. last year. This being a Christian country, I think it's safe to say that most of those killed were Christians and killed by Christians, not Muslims, and not anything else. So why won't he swoop in and handle that business? Why not make that fast and quick? You know, come out with the victory. What's up with that? Why you can't do nothing about that? And why is he picking on a country who can't defend itself? Oh, I guess I answered my own question, didn't I? I bet he won't do that to China. I bet if China made a move, if China wanted to do something, whatever China doing over there, they do. I bet he won't do that to China. I bet he won't threaten China. I bet he won't go over there messing with China. He want to go ride on a country that can't defend itself and then try to act like he done something. You don't get no points. A superpower don't get no points for riding on a country that has no power, no military might. You don't get no points for that. But he wants for us to believe that he's somehow risking something. He's somehow doing the world a favor. He's doing the people of Nigeria a favor. There is no country America has ever invaded for the sake of humanity that they left better off than it was before they invaded. America destroys, rape, pillage, steal, murder. And when it leaves, that's what it leaves. And some troops behind to hold it down. Set up shop, put the flag up, put an embassy up, and hold it down and monitor the country for the rest of the way. That's what that's about. And this ain't got nothing to do with Christians. This is an excuse. You know how it is, fam, when you're growing up and it's two people that want to fight each other. It's one person that don't like the other person, and they just be looking for a reason to start the fight. They just want to take off on them. Any little thing, they'll take off on them because they don't like the person. You see, they itching for a fight, right? Looking for an excuse. It's no coincidence that Nigeria is home to the largest oil repository in Africa. That's what he want. He want that oil. It's about that oil. It's about resources. And it's also about putting up the flag and carving out some of that territory, setting up shop. Yeah, that's what that's about, man. This ain't about no damn Christians versus Muslims. Donald Trump don't even give a damn about the Christians right here in the U.S. Donald Trump ain't even a Christian. How the hell he cares so much about Christians all of a sudden? If he really cared about Christians, I would like to see him save the Christians right here in America first. Last time I checked, he was talking about giving qualified immunity to people. Like, actually, already got qualified immunity, but he was talking about not punishing them under any circumstances. Talking about the police now. Police killing Christians left and right. They're killing black Christians all the time, right here in the U.S. I'm sure in the last 20 years, they've killed at least 20,000 black Christians in the U.S. At least. So what is he talking about? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. Nicki out there bad. She looking real bad right now. I got to call a strike, and a ball, fam. She looking real bad right now. I don't see how anybody can see what Trump is doing and agree to it unless they're evil themselves. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.